everybody. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for waiting. The last live went over, but we had fun. Oh, we had fun. We had a ton of fun. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Tomorrow is the observed holiday for the 4th for many of us. Hopefully, you guys are off too. If not, bless your heart. I don't know. I'm looking forward to sleeping in. What's going on, Nikki? Jackie? How you doing? Steepa? Oh, we were in the last live, girl. Tina, welcome back. Shout out to the mods, you all. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. We're going to get right into this. I want to start off with ArtyTrolls video. Now, I did reach out to him. I reached out to Arty on hold on one second. Let me say this. Okay. Make sure I save that one. Oh, yeah, we was looking at case information on the Oompa Loompa. Who knew? So, and then I got some documents to purchase because you all paid for it and we are here for it. And y'all, we are going to be, I got to get the live set up. Once I get the StreamYard link, we're going to be on Paramount Tactics Show July 9th. And I think I said, let me do 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time works for me. That's what we're doing. Okay. So July 9th, 8 p.m. Oh man. And I did send Arty just a message to see what's going on. Like, what happened? He said that he think they are legit. If not, Candace and Tucker would have done something by now, in my opinion. They've been striking a lot of smaller channels. I did file an appeal. Hopefully they back off. Yeah, because they just doing this, Candace. You just doing this because you throwing a tantrum like anybody give a damn. You can't blame this on your pregnancy. You just being an asshole. What's going on, Beth? How you doing? Beth Bowman up in here. Mindy, welcome back. Shout out to the bars, you all. Everybody speak to everybody. Let me get some music going. We're going to get started. Oh, Ashley, how you doing? Mr. B5, are you good? Oh, Juju. Ryan Murrow was awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did y'all enjoy Ryan Murrow? Hopefully he's gonna be joining us for the live stream on let me share this. Come out of this. This is what we watching the last live. He asked me to check out his show here. He did Finding the Mountain of Moses, the real Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia. This received 4.8 million views 7 years ago, so it did go viral. And then this was another clip I saw. I haven't seen this yet. I just saw the thumbnails, and I said, let me add this over here. And he asked me to check this out, and do a live reaction to it. So we have that scheduled. If you guys can, tune in. I want to make sure it's not scheduled on July 9th. Lord, hopefully it's not. But I do have it scheduled already. And I did send him out an invite letting him know. Okay, it's scheduled for July 8th. All right, cool. So I did schedule that for July 8th. If he can hop up, it's only 25 minutes. So I told him if he can join us, that'll be cool. If not, hopefully he'll pop up in the chat at least. And I did send out an email to attorney Dennis Sperling, who's been covering Carmelo Anthony, been on that Willie D live show, and just, being straightforward. Wanted to interview him and bring him up. to ask questions and get his thoughts on the appeal, and just some additional information and chit chat with us. So hopefully he'll respond and reach out. But I did get a response from him, so I invited him for an interview on the show. And to me, if you're gonna go out and get anybody's thoughts on anything, you get to the experts, right? So the attorneys are the experts. Lord, we thank you. Let's see here. So I want to go to and we gotta watch Ami. He got a new video. Where is it with where's ArtyTrolls? Hold on. Because I thought I saved that video. Where's the video about the thing? Where he talks about hold on. Okay, here it is.
Hey everybody.
I wanted to get into this because I can see them doing this. I can see Candace pulling this stunt and trying to strike stuff, and she did it in Milk Bar, and he was like, "Well, it's understandable," but I was like, "Still, she's not missing out on anything." It's funny how she overly sensitive about that. Candace, your dumb bots and your candy ass cult members are morons. This is what you want to sit here and strike people over, and you don't even see why. It's so crazy. So I wanted to cover this because this is what they're going to start doing, especially when she realizes the murder trial of Tyler Robinson is not going to go the way she thinks. I can see her doing this more when people start really calling her out and saying, "Well, funny how you said that this was going to happen and that didn't happen." Funny how the defense is not presenting this type of evidence. How much money did you pay Tyler Robinson, Candace? You dumb demon. Can't make this up. So we're going to check this out. Candace, you run around here throwing a tantrum is not going to do anything. You don't own the internet and trying to stifle the First Amendment. You're not going to start suing people over this, over these bogus ass things. I told him, I hope this is not like a phishing scam where you got these, imposters and scammers trying to get people's personal information. And they're doing this so that you can file a counter. And with that counter, that initiates the legal process. You have to put your legal information on that counter. I don't know why YouTube has it set up like that. I think it's stupid. But that's how YouTube is. So when you file a counter for a type of this copyright claim thing, you file and you putting in your, legal information. Now, I don't know if this was a strike or what, but it's, child, what was he saying or doing in here where for some reason, it's copyrighted, you can't use this content. You would have to have proof of that copyright claim in place before he does his video. You can't, after the fact, you can't file a copyright claim on somebody's content after the fact and then say, "Oh, I own this content," but yet the evidence you have shows that you becoming owner of that content is dated after he did the video, after ArtyTrolls did his video. It would have to be in place beforehand, before he does the video. Because if this be the case, any and everybody would do this. People would be doing this all the time. Well, I don't like something you said, so let me put a copyright claim on it. Just because you don't like what someone said, then no, that's interfering with, and infringing upon freedom of speech. You falsely accused, claiming that you own content in my video, and you can't produce evidence to show that you were the rightful owner of this content before I did my video. That's just you trying to infringe upon free speech. And under copyright laws, that's not how that works. And since Candace does not know the law, I wouldn't put it past her little dumb candy ass cult members to do some nonsense like this. But because they don't know laws, it's going to backfire. And now Candace look like a little punk. Can't handle, criticism. Can't make this up. So we're gonna check this out. This is about 20 minutes. Shout out to ArtyTrolls, you all. Make sure you go show them your support and hit the like button over there. And hit the like button over here in the Lady Luck Club. Let's get the views up on these videos, y'all. Let's get this information out. Because Candace, you dead wrong if you're doing this nonsense. Tell your cult members to go sit down and read a book.
Hey, how's it going? So, Candace Owens has taken some action on my channel, or at least by proxy. See, I have a copyright claim now on my video covering Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson. It's at least one of the two that would have greenlit this. Apparently, the claimant is Superbam Inc. And doing a little bit of research on them, Superbam Inc. is a legitimate digital rights management. So they are using a third party to copyright strike creators who are critical of them. Is that very surprising? I would think not. Before we get started, guys, please give me a like and subscribe. It's mainly what I ask for.
It could be a scam. That's why I'm like, the Superbam Inc. thing. It is what this saying is legitimate. How they have to? I need to see that their copywriter incorporated, certification and licensure. They're just putting this stuff out, Superbam. They're just throwing out copyright claims on people's content. They got to show exactly how they're the owner. They got to prove that they're the rightful owner of the content that they're claiming ownership of. They got to actually prove it. How was that proven?
Or it may get a little dicey out there. So I did start members only. It looks like just in time. So you guys could support me directly through that. You guys get these videos about an hour or two early, sometimes only 30 minutes early, which today looks like you guys might only get it about 30 minutes early because I was at the doctor's office with my youngest, getting things figured out. Don't worry, it's not too big of a deal.
Hey, baby.
Looks like everything will be fine, but we want to see what's going on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't have to get into that right now. I'll give you guys an update if it's anything major. Anyway, so thank you all so much for being here. Superbam is claiming my video right here and trying to take all of the, it's ineligible to earn. So now all the money from my live stream here is going to go to them. Isn't that awesome, guys? Isn't that just amazing? That's how Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson think that this needs to be handled, apparently. Because while I already did take action on this, it's now, I guess it's round 2. I have to take action again for some reason. Very, very, very frustrating. Apparently, this is Candace Owens, Macron, Harvey Weinstein. Oh, wait a minute. Candace Owens, is that it? Candace Owens, Macron, Harvey Weinstein. Nope, it's still this. So it's Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens video right here that I reacted to.
How long ago?
Apparently, they want to go down this route. I'm down to fight. Whenever there are genuine content creators that just sit there and say nothing. Pokimane.
I mean, Candace wants Erica Kirk dead. And then none of these bigger YouTubers and content creators say anything about that. I'm bold enough to title whole live streams that. Just that. Candace Owens wants Erica Kirk dead. And I will not change it. Because she does. How old is this video? Like, if he did this live stream months ago, what part of this would be copyrighted? You don't see Tucker Carlson's name anywhere. You don't see Lil Dum Dum's name anywhere. Like, what is exactly copyrighted about this? What content are they claiming that they're the original owner of? Is it his voice? I mean, because he sounds like crackhead Mickey Mouse. What about?
Or not Pokimane. It was who was it? The weird lady that is a big Hassan orbiter. Just won a case against Ethan Klein where she sat there and didn't say a single word.
Thanks, Juju.
And watched this video, and the judge ruled in her favor. This isn't going to go too well for Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson if they want to try and do this. Now, I get it. They're using this party. They're probably going to say, oh, well, we didn't know they were copyright striking like that. Gave these people permission to do it on your behalf. Unless they're just committing straight up fraud. Is Superbam Inc. committing fraud? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. This is an egregious attack. We know when people start flagging down videos that they're not all that confident in what they have to say. All I did in this video right here was ask for proof, as you could see.
No, because Israel's controlling our government. So no, the answer is no. Trump is...
Any proof to back that claim, though? Like, come on. Like, we're making some serious claims here. And I just want a little bit of evidence to, have it back, dude. It wouldn't be so hard, right?
powerless.
Look at where I'm at, by the way. 130 to 132. It is now 131, and you can clearly hear me making commentary. This is ridiculous. It is protected. It is explicitly protected by fair use.
It is. Candace, he's giving commentary here. He's transforming this. He gets to play a clip and be able to talk about it, engage in dialogue. That's under fair use. So Super Bam is a fraudulent ass company? Because that's what I'm getting out of this. My gut instinct is telling me that this Super Bam is a scam. And they might look and seem legitimate, but they're designed to be that. And they do this stuff to get people's personal information. It's just ironic that it's coming from this clown where she can't handle criticism. Don't nobody give a damn about how she feel. Candace, you're the only one being sued for lying. We're giving commentary, but we're giving our opinion and thoughts, and even giving factual information based on what you're saying. You're the only one conjuring up dumbass conspiracy theories that can be proven false. That is your fault. Putting a fraudulent claim on this while he's speaking during this segment, what part of this is copyrighted, Candace? Your face? Is it an earring or the turtleneck? What are you copywriting here? What part of this do you claim? What can you prove you own in this portion of the video? Because that's what you have to do, you dumbass girl. You have to prove that you are the rightful owner of this content between this time frame. So what the hell do you own? We know that you're a sea turtle, you alien. No one wants that. We're just giving commentary on it. We're not trying to claim your alien face. Like, no one's. What the hell can you possibly claim here? Is it the ugly ass lamp back here? Can't make this up. Candace, this is stupid. Tell Super Bam to go kick rocks and go find another way to make some money.
I could have just let the whole video play. I didn't do that. I always pause. People tell me I pause too often.
It's called Super Bam.
Now you see why I pause too often, guys, right? And I make my commentary because this is what happens if I go a little too long without pausing. So even still, after pausing too often, according to my audience, I still get flagged.
But here's the thing. No one's heard of Super Bam Inc. It sounds fraudulent. And if this is the only one they've done this to, they could just be picking a random video where he may have a lot of views and had a lot of revenue generated. Because there's nothing for him, for crackhead Mickey Mouse or Candace to come out and say, between this time frame and this time frame, what is shown in this video, we have a copyright claim on. Like a logo or something with their name on it is copyrighted. Incorporated, rather. We don't see any of that. We just see this idiot talking and artists giving commentary during this time frame. So what could they possibly be claiming that they own? They're just picking random times in a video. And YouTube, because they're not a court and they're still stupid, is saying, oh, okay, we'll go ahead and copyright this and flag it because you said so, but you didn't prove anything. And then when you go and respond to it, first thing you think to say is, okay, where's the evidence that they own any content in this video, especially between these time marks? Where's that evidence? See, YouTube is not requiring people to submit the evidence over. Because if they did, then they would send it to us. They don't even do that. So we got to sit here and fight false copyright strikes and all this stuff because people do that. People do file false copyright strikes, copyright claims that are fraudulent. The fact that they don't have evidence to prove that they're the rightful owner is what makes the copyright claim fraudulent in and of itself. And then they're just picking random times in a video on a video that may have a lot of views or a lot of revenue generated. And that's the one they want to sit and go after. And then it comes months later out of nowhere. And who the hell is Super Bam again?
Isn't that a little crazy? So I just
so
wanted
crazy.
to make you all aware. And now we're going to move on to some honorable mentions here for sure. So Paramount Tactics.
Okay. So I wanted to get that in. I want to get that one in. Oh, Artie. Shout out to Artie, y'all. Lord have mercy. Candace, you trying your best. You dumb demon. Then you got, oh Lord. We gotta get this in. So I typically save Army for last, right? We'll save Army for last because he got to give us the laughs. There are a couple videos I want to get in, the milk bar videos, and this one Artie did with Mitch Snowbank. Destroys Candace Owens' credibility. Oh, y'all, I saw that video. I laughed the whole time. We got to watch it. So we'll get these videos in because I don't want to be too late. We already have another, I'm going to schedule another marathon. Tomorrow we'll be with Edie Marie. And then on Saturday, we'll do another marathon. Sunday, we'll be with Fax Me. Monday, Johnny Walker Dread. Tuesday, how's somebody scheduled Tuesday? I got to see. Still waiting on Natalie Jean Beisner to respond. Wednesday, we got the watch party for Ryan Murrow's documentary film. And then Thursday, we'll be with Gary from Paramount Tactics. Oh, y'all, we got a great lineup. So I got to solidify what's on Tuesday. Hopefully, if I can get, this is the attorney here, Dennis Sperling, that's been covering the Carmelo Anthony case. Hopefully, if I can get him in on Tuesday, that'd be great. But whatever he's available and open to doing is what we're here for, y'all. All right, so let's get to Milk Bar.
His arch nemesis, Nick Fuentes.
Hold on. We're just going to run it down the list. Watch how easily Candace Owens lies. Oh, she lies like hell. Oh, my goodness, Candace. All right, y'all, hit the 4 when you can see in here. Let's go.
His arch nemesis, Nick Fuentes. Okay. He delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did.
By taking a stab at Charlie Kirk, who's dead, he had his great epiphany about Israel after they stopped paying him to shill. That's why I didn't take 1 minute or 1 sentence rather of him trying to eulogize Charlie Kirk seriously, because that right there is the real Nick Fuentes. It's unbelievable. The forgiveness that she granted, the strength that it took for her to call for that forgiveness, it's just unmatched, and it really made a difference. And I was being serious when I tweeted that I think it was the most consequential speech in American history.
Arch nemesis, Nick Fuentes. He delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did.
Didn't take 1 minute or 1 sentence rather of him trying to eulogize Charlie Kirk seriously. I think it was the most consequential speech in American history.
When someone dies like that, you still have...
Candace, I gotta go back. Hold on.
His arch nemesis, Nick
Hold
Fuentes.
on. Let me show you all this. See for once. This is so appropriate. Oh, Artie. Mama, so sorry Candace did this to you. Next time, we will not let this happen to ArtyTrolls again. We will not let her do this. Artie, you're my favorite ArtyTroll. Artie, we love you. Oh, ArtyTrolls, mama love you. How dare you, Candace? How dare you? You put my ArtyTrolls down, you dumb demon. He's the greatest Smurf we've ever had. We love him. Oh, Artie, we love you. You can't believe this witch. Look at the cat over there, y'all. Even the cat's mad. My legs. How dare you, you dumb witch. Candace, you need to clean the hell up. Why you got spider web over there? You got spider web and potions and all kinds of bowls with this thing in it. Is that oil? What is that? Pepper? That's got to be vinegar. Lord have mercy. That's probably black pepper that's not growing. The cat's piss. I mean, everything's just all evil and satanic. Meanwhile, there's drawings of Smurfs down here on the desk. Oh, we got some nutmeg, y'all. Is it nutmeg and paprika? Yeah, oh, this is priceless. I hate truth tellers. Oh, we love you, Artie. We got you back. We're going to protect you next time. Throw some water on her. I heard she melts. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Let's get back to it. Candace melts upon contact with water. All you got to do is throw some water on her and watch her turn to green ooze and then flush her down the toilet. All right, come on, you Evelyn. You can make this up.
His arch nemesis, Nick Fuentes. Okay. He delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did.
By taking a stab at Charlie Kirk, who's dead, he had his great epiphany about Israel after they stopped paying him to shill. That's why I didn't take 1 minute or one sentence rather of him trying to eulogize Charlie Kirk seriously, because that right there is the real Nick Fuentes. It's unbelievable. The forgiveness that she granted, the strength that it took for her to call for that forgiveness, it's just unmatched, and it really made a difference. And I was being serious when I tweeted that I think it was the most consequential speech in American history.
Consequential? Who describes something like that as consequential? Candace, obviously you planned on all of this being consequential at some point. Who describes that type of speech where she's crying, she lost her husband, and then she tells Tequila, I forgive you? You sitting here talking about, oh, that's the most consequential speech ever. It's almost like you're saying you're going to pay for this. Hell yeah, there's some consequence you're about to suffer, girl. Candace, you're still a dumb demon. You are a demon. You demonic alien. Get off our planet.
Says Nick Fuentes. He delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did.
Didn't take 1 minute or one sentence rather of him trying to eulogize Charlie Kirk seriously. I think it was the most consequential speech in American history.
Oh, God.
When someone dies like that, you still have a human.
This is another video. See, this is how much nonsense she's been saying. Milk Bar was able to do 2 whole videos of Candace trying to rewrite history on just Sean Ryan's show, where Sean Ryan fact-checked nothing. And I responded to this little dumbass. Why are you sitting here being a punk? Why are you being a punk? Like you being a punk. So I just, who child? Didn't fact check, didn't ask, didn't present any information, nothing. Nothing at all. Oh boy. Candace, this is who child? I don't know. Hell is hot, you dumb heifer.
Reaction.
Something that I think brought the world a lot of relief, also, sadness. We were grieving with her, was when his wife, Mrs. Erica Kirk, addressed not just the nation, but the entire world. Her words were very powerful. And we just have a very brief portion of her remarks, which you should pursue in their entirety.
The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry. To everyone listening tonight across America, the movement my husband built will not die. It won't. I refuse to let that happen. It will not die.
Beautiful, powerful words. Charlie had just one wife.
So who would you say is his arch nemesis? Nick Fuentes? Okay. He delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did.
Oh, that young man.
I forgive him.
It's unbelievable. The forgiveness that she granted, the strength that it took for her to call for that forgiveness, it's just unmatched, and it really made a difference.
Nick Fuentes, he delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did.
And I was being serious when I tweeted that I think it was the most consequential speech in American history.
Talk on the phone. Yeah, right? She just.
Oh, let's go back.
All right, everybody. Now, that's a face that I would actually expect Candace Owens to make after this. This is a guy that Candace Owens has, from the beginning, defended by the name of Mitch Snow. He is in this group chat right here. And he is going to say the most ridiculous thing, I guarantee it, that you have ever heard in your entire life. And I bet none of these people push back at all. As you can see, Mitch Snow is right here. Down here. He's going to tell us a funny little story, guys. But before we get started, please give me a like and subscribe. That's mainly what I ask for. I also
make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Lady Luck Club and to ArtyTrolls. That's all we ask for. Show some love. Hit the like button and hype this up when it's done. All right, let's get back to it.
Just started memberships not that long ago. So if you guys want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it right there. Monetarily, anyway. As for actually supporting the channel, the best way is like and subscribes. That's better than anything you can offer whatsoever. Likes and subscribes. Best thing ever. Thank you all so much for being here. If you want to support anything monetarily, I don't ask that anybody do. I don't expect anybody to, but it is greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for being here. As a member, you get this video about an hour early, 30 minutes to an hour early, and sometimes up to 2 hours early, depending on how early I get these videos done. And you get cool little member badges. So thank you all again. Let's listen to what Mitch Snow has to say here. What do you guys think he's going to say? How crazy do you think the son of the Zodiac killer here, supposedly? What do you think he's going to say? Well, let's find out.
Yeah, we'll be all right, I thought. So all of a sudden we had this huge bug. We were up late and we were talking about stuff, and this huge big black bug came flying across the room over my shoulder and hit my dresser. And I swear to God, it sounded mechanical. It sounded like a little helicopter, and it hits the dresser and falls down. And it was huge as hell. And I was just like, oh, you got to be kidding me. What the hell is that? There's no bugs in my house. There was nothing, I know all the bugs in the state of Washington.
Every one of them. He has personally gotten to know every one of the bugs in the state of Washington. That'd be great.
Yeah, I've been to the top of Mount Rainier and back. I've never recognized.
Cool. Top of Mount Rainier and back. That's crazy.
That bug before. So we had to find.
Look at this guy's face. Look at this guy's face. He is forbidden truths here. I understand why your name is that. You do not want to talk about the truth in this situation, do you? Look at that face.
We spent the next 3 hours trying to find that thing.
Yeah, you talking about
Candace Owens was on the phone. Oh yeah, you better find that bug. And I was like,
they don't know if this is a joke or not.
Okay, so we're trying to find this bug, and like, what could it possibly be? And then somebody's like sending us these messages about, what do they call them? MAVs. You guys know about these?
Yeah.
Far out.
No.
So yeah, I'm trying to find this bug.
To be just a day in your life, mate. Like, that's far out.
It's really not that. No, it's not that exciting. It's more worrisome. But yeah, I did find the bug, and it was gigantic.
That was a giant water cockroach. Giant water bug. This idiot is trying to make a conspiracy out of that. Can you believe it? No. He's trying to make it like it was robotic and it was planted in his house, listening to him. Of all things, it'd be a giant water bug.
Panic. I'd never seen anything like that. We still have the bug, by the way. We had to save it.
You got it.
Oh, really? So we get to see the mechanical bug? Oh, let's see it.
It's in a Faraday bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
It's a Faraday bag. He still saved this cockroach.
Even Keats here, whoever this guy is like, what?
Said it would be.
I wanted to send it to Candace Owens, and she's like, "No, you're not sending that thing to me." And it's like, I don't want it, and obviously, it's not my fault it got to my house, Miss Owens.
I would have put it in a microwave.
we capture, we put it in a bag, we save. We're like, what do we do with this thing? Where did it come from?
Yeah, now that we can't send it to Candace.
So I just stuffed it away.
It's going down the call sheet. Hey, Baron. Candace turned it down. You got dibs.
Of course, everybody's looking up all these companies like, they got drones.
You notice how he keeps trying to explain his story further and further and further, and he's like, and everyone else is taking this just...
There's no other way to take this than for it to be a crazy-ass joke. Mitch Snow is an idiot. He's also dodging service from the United States Marshals. Are you going to accept service, Mitch Snow, and go to court? Because your co-defendant is probably going to be bigly mad. She's pregnant. She's a pregnant. Candace is a pregnant. Child, Andrew Tate might be the dad. Who knows? She's a pregnant. She's already threatened to be more involved in physical fights. Are you going to court? Or she just have to show up and beat shit out of you?
It's like a joke.
Can't take this serious.
This is the bed you guys have made yourself. This guy is insane. He lies all of the time.
Yes.
He is a chronic liar.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my God.
That these people actually believe this dude. Oh, I saw Erica Kirk there. Oh, I saw Brian Harpool there. I saw all these high-up generals. I got into this area that I don't even have access to anymore. Yeah, they held me there and everything. Yeah, I don't think he actually really made it into Fort Huachuca at all. I think he got turned around at the gate. That's what I think happened. I think he got turned around at the gate, and then he made all the rest of the crap up. I think he was there. I think he was at the hotel that he was at. He provided a receipt for that. Provides no receipts whatsoever for even making it to Fort Huachuca, but I bet he went there, caused a little bit of issues, was not able to get through the gate, was turned around, and then they called his emergency contact, which was his son. His son didn't recognize the name of Mitch Snow at all and was like, I don't know a Mitch Snow. Because, obviously he knows his dad to be Harry Myers. And they're like, oh, okay. And that was it, because they're like, hey, do you know a Mitch Snow? This is Fort Huachuca, and he's just like...
And Mitch Snow claimed that the Zodiac Merc was his poppy, was his dad. I wonder did he go to child support court? Mitch Snow, did your mama have to take the Zodiac Merc to child support court? get his garnished, his wages garnished. So what did he do for a living? Because he's probably rotting in the hottest parts of hell right now. Can't make this up. He said that of all people on earth to be his dada, the Zodiac Merc is his dada. That's who he's claiming to be his dada. He might have just claimed like Putin. I mean, what the hell is wrong with him?
No. They said, oh, okay, good day. And that was the length of their conversation, which Candace thought that proved that he made it inside of Fort Huachuca and saw people. And it's like, bro, no, he probably made it to the gate. Got turned around, if anything.
Solid, I'm going to be very clear with you. I don't care that Erica Kirk is weird. I'm weird. Who's all weird? Hit the four of you weird so that Solid can see everybody's weird. Because, I have to prove a point in an epic fashion, Solid. Everybody's weird. Hit the four of you weird. I am so weird. It's just funny. It's comical most times. Me being weird converts into comedy. I love it. I love myself and I love my weirdness. I love my craziness. Hit the four if you're weird. Because somehow being weird is a crime and it insinuates that you should be in jail or questioned by cops. Or that you should be dragged because your husband was murdered on national television. So somehow being weird means that you should get dragged for crying on camera. Never mind all the time she cried off camera. Sometimes that happens. Am I weird for the time solid? You can pull up a couple videos where I cried myself on camera. I'm sure you're going to say that's weird too. Should I now get dragged for that? How weird is it that Lady Luck Club cried? She misses her family's members that are deceased. My father, my grandmother. The anniversary of my grandmother's death is coming up July 12th. My father passed away July 6th, 2023. That's in 4 days. The anniversary of their deaths is coming up 6 days apart in the same month. I might just cry. Who knows? Will I be weird, Solid? And let me just ask now and get this out the way. Solid, will you see me as weird if I start crying on July 6th and on July 12th? Thinking of the memories of my grandmother and my father? Will I be weird? Will that be weird? How dare you cry? You have emotions. I need to know. I need to know the extent of this weirdness. Please tell me. Let me know. I like, but I'm weird like Erica Kirk though. I might cry too. Is that? Am I gonna get dragged for being on the internet, Solid? If I start crying because I miss my father, my grandmother, am I gonna get dragged on X and on YouTube? Content creators just start dragging me for that. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what's the extent of this weirdness and when is that. I agree, Candace is weird as F and annoying, but she's also a liar. She's being sued. She has a federal lawsuit pending against her. Kenneth said, "Hell, he weird as F." I mean, I just, whether he thinks my laugh is real or fake, I care less. If I'm weird for that because he thinks my laugh is fake, I'm not here to convince him that it's real. But should I get dragged on the internet if I start crying and I've lost loved ones in my life? Let's say the reason why you calling me weird is because now I'm crying on camera. Because I'm mourning the loss of my loved ones. How am I weird for that? Am I weird for that? I need to know. Because I'm trying to see how does that equate to. I don't care what content creator said something about Erica Kirk after this memorial service. The question is why? Why is it weird for someone to cry and their husband was assassinated on national television and she cries and now, she's being weird? What do you mean? So mourning is weird. Maybe the definition of the word weird has changed. Perhaps, they went on Wikipedia and changed the definition of weird. Let me, because if I'm weird, I'm weird. I'm just trying to figure out why does that constitute someone being dragged when they're mourning and grieving? I can't believe she's crying. That's so weird. Because tears and feelings, sadness, blah, blah, blah. So if I cry, am I the same thing? You said my laugh is fake. So if I start crying, does that make me extra weird? Does it make it worse or better? I'm trying to figure this out. Help me out, Solid. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just asking questions. Because we can ask questions, right? I'm just asking questions. Whether you believe Candace is weird as F, it's ridiculous. We all know that. She's also a liar. She's evil and demonic. He's also a pregnant. Erica Kirk being weird for grieving and crying on camera? I'm just trying to figure this out here. You say I'm weird, but you think my laugh is fake. My laughs are real, honey. I go to bed tired as hell, sweating, stomach hurt, all these muscles in my gut working. Child, that's a good way to lose weight. Everything gets those endorphins released. I feel good as hell getting a good laugh in. He says my laugh is weird. She says my laugh is weird. I'm sorry. You say you're not a man. She says my laugh is weird. Okay. But see, if she starts to laugh, then she's weird still. Why is she smiling? Her husband was assassinated. We know that. So she can't cry because she's weird. And if she laughs, she's even more weird. Now she's not mourning and grieving. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how much more weird? It's like, are we gonna keep sitting here talking about that? That should not mean that Candace is accusing her of having some involvement in the cover-up of her own husband's assassination that we witnessed on national television. Candace called for her to be jailed, at the very least be interrogated. I am going to continue with my show, Vera. Oh, I am. This is it. You can continue to listen. It's up to you either way. And then after this, we're going to have a good laugh because it's all weird. I am continuing with my show. I'm going to say exactly what the hell I want over here because that's how this works. You understand? So if she cries, she's weird. If she laughs, she's not mourning. Because, perhaps we should all just be weird with her. Everybody will be weird. In that way, Erica Kirk doesn't stand out so much. Candace is lying. Being hit with defamation lawsuits. Federal lawsuits. There is nothing that Erica Kirk has done that you can consider to be weird. Because I don't. I call that human. But there is nothing that Erica Kirk has done that's more weird than what Candace is doing. And she admitted to being an alien. So I find it weird that aliens have more leeway and make money off of lying here on Earth than humans. I find it weird that, she wants to be Russian more than American. I find it weird that she wants the United States to model after Russia. I find it weird that she stepped on the backs of millions of conservatives to get to where she is, and now it's like, F all y'all. That's so weird to me. Meanwhile, she can't pick a lane at all to save her life. Find it weird that she says she wants subpoena power and still doesn't know what that's defined to be. But yet when she gets hit with a lawsuit, she files a motion to dismiss, partial or whole. I find that so weird. I find it weird that she would help Mitch Snow raise almost $150,000 and then claim that she's going to match it dollar for dollar and never does that. But yet, when he gets sued right along with her, now it's like, well, you all are the ones that made him viral. You kept talking about him. Who told her to bring him on her show and lie like hell? I find that so weird. It's so weird. There's so many weird things that are getting her in trouble in the court of law. I find it weird that for some reason, Candace being sued by a whole nother leader of another country. It's being so easily dismissed by people who didn't go to law school. But yet and still, she's holding on to evidence that would prove that Brigitte Macron was born a woman. I find that weird that she would withhold evidence and then blame a whole nother country for some American citizen's death of a civilian or the entire United States Army. That's so weird. There's nothing Erica Kirk has done that should warrant this type of criticism. I find it weird that YouTubers would rather jump on this bandwagon with Candace and her dumb goons and risk being named in a lawsuit than to realize that she's lying like hell. And they should want to steer clear of that. And what the hell are they defending? Weird to me. Kind of weird that a grown man would sit here and say that his papa was the Zodiac Merc. And this guy was able to raise $150,000 damn dollars because Candace had him on her show. That's so weird. So many things that are weird. Erica Kirk should be the least of everybody's problems. Let's get back to this weirdness where we all gonna keep laughing. According to Solid B, fake laugh.
I don't know because he doesn't provide any proof of what he says. So I'm not going to just believe him. But listening to first of all, his story where he's like, my father was the Zodiac killer.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, really? Really now? Oh, I'm sure he was. Yeah, I also fell off of a cliff and got, kicked out of the military. While at the same time, I also discovered these tunnels in the military and then got kicked out of the military and was put into a witness protection program. Although I never went into the witness protection program. I never changed my name until 2020. When he went into the witness protection program, it was like 92 or 95, 92 or 95, somewhere around there. But he doesn't change his name until 2020. For some reason, we don't really know why he changed his name. I'm guessing it was probably to not be looked up for all the domestic violence that he committed is probably why he changed his name.
Yeah.
We have him on video lifting a hammer and getting ready to strike his wife with it.
Yep.
Or girlfriend. Wife or girlfriend. I can't remember. But he definitely beats her car with the hammer and then beats the handle off of the garage door.
Yep.
Very polite guy. Now he's making up a whole story about how there was a mechanical bug. Who is it? What was the mechanical bug's name?
Cockroach.
What's his name? Hamagotchi or something like that?
Tamagotchi? What? He named it?
Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. What's his name?
So
Hachimaru. Hachimaru. Hachimaru is who was in his house apparently. It's like a bug from Dragon Ball that can fly around and is a drone.
What the hell is that? I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? Is there a difference? Is there a difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? I would assume so. I don't know the difference between either. I actually grew up watching Pokemon. I would watch Pokemon, in like college and stuff like that, just because it came on early as hell.
It can also sting you and then you die instantly or whatever. It's kind of crazy, right? That's from the Dragon Ball superhero movie.
Oh my god.
That's what he's just talking about. I wonder if he watched Dragon Ball superhero while he was really, really drunk and was like, our government could do that. I'll make up a story about that.
Yeah, send it to Gary, not so testicle.
Well, it gets
Gary will
better
have it.
It gets
No,
better?
You know what we should do? We should fucking tape it to Blake Bednar's bedroom window.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look at how they're dogging on him and look at how he is not having fun. He is not participating because he's trying to tell a serious story.
I notice his background. Look at that curtain. Why do we see the difference between the wall and this black curtain? This is the same black sheet he had up when he was on Candace show. Why is this up? Clearly, it's not helping. Why does he have this sheet up? That's supposed to be like his green screen or something. Why is this thing up? Like, why do this? If you're not gonna turn on the filter, then just sit in front of a door or a blank space on the wall or something. Y'all see this? Dude, we can see the ceiling. Look at that. What was a smoke detector or something like that? He got this black sheet up behind him and he's not using a filter or anything. So why do you have this up? Unless your room is junky as hell.
Story.
He'll deactivate.
They've already.
I mean, you guys are laughing about it and stuff, right? But we decided to
Yo, Mitch,
get a
bust that
second
fucker out. Bust
location
that
for
Faraday
safety.
bag.
Oh, you decided to get a second location for safety? You guys are laughing at it and stuff, but we're having to get out of here. This is scary.
Yeah, I'm already.
And we're on pack in here and whatnot. And we take the thing. We find this, and somebody had given us one of the. Oh, here it is. Yeah, one of these little.
Oh, here it is, right in front of my face, on my desk.
You see what these little devices are? They can, like, I don't know if
What is that?
It's a magnifying
So
glass.
it's a signal detector, right?
No,
It's a magnifying glass, you
magnifying
psychopath.
glass.
What is happening here?
Is it what?
So somebody, they were worried about us, so they said you need to use this to sweep for bugs.
Somebody? Who's that somebody? Can you name them? Can we get a sketch artist? we have to get. We need a sketch artist. Can we get an image of somebody giving this magnifying glass to Mitch Snow for those AV drones, aka cockroaches? It was a Candace. Did Candace send you that? Hey, use this to sweep out. Scan it over just roll it over the cockroach. Don't put it under that direct sunlight because it might fire. Might spontaneously combust and catch fire. You use that magnifying glass and put it in direct sunlight. That's not going to be a good thing for this. So don't do that. Candace, did you say Mitch not his magnifying glass? What the fuck? Y'all, when I say I laughed for hours, I said, Candace sent him this shit. Instead of her saying, I'm going to help you get an attorney, she said his magnifying glass and said, do not put under direct sunlight.
And cameras?
It's like an EMF detector.
Yeah.
Guy, that is not an EMF detector. I don't believe that for a second. That's a freaking magnifying glass. EMF detectors are like blocky and weird. Let's see. Let me see if I can even find it.
It's so stupid.
So usually an EMF detector, there's so many different varieties of them, but they have these wands and stuff. And the only reason why I know this is because I watched a lot of Ghost Hunters back in the day. But why would they have a magnifying glass hole? Let me see if they even have one.
Yeah, it's a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Do they even have anything like that? They have this weird magnifying glass that's like 30 times. That's crazy. But that's just a magnifying glass. You won't find anything of what he is looking at right now. You have a loop. Let me see. Let's just put in square or rectangle magnifying glass. Let's see if I can find anything like he is showing.
It is.
It's going to be actually rectangle. What does he have? What's he holding there?
Pocket size.
Magnifying glass with light. I don't know that I'm going to be able to find it. There's so many different products, but it's going to be something like this right here. That's what I'm guessing he has. It's like a rectangular magnifying glass. It doesn't look anything like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what he's holding, but that you can clearly see it's a magnifying glass just by it up on his shirt there. You can see it's magnifying his shirt.
It's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It'll detect signals.
I have a few of those. I don't know how to use that.
He doesn't even know what it's called. It's a signal detector. It's just a signal detector.
Eyeglass to see infrared.
Type that in.
I think it's to see cameras and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No.
for infrared.
Yeah.
sensor. Wait,
you should
I'd say
link
something
up
real
with a
quick.
tech company and sell your own brand. Just tell Candace to post it in her shop. You'll split it with her. You'll make a killing.
I really do need to start selling some merch here because the lawyer bills are
Show
starting to
everyone the
stack
bug.
up.
Okay, Forbidden. I have like 5 of those from Temu. Okay.
Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. I think I pulled it up. I got it. It's like rectangular. Oh man. So y'all see something like this? It's something like that, except it's it's more like this, I think. Let me see if I can if I can get this up. I just want to show y'all a photo of it. It's similar to this. I don't know if you can push it down, and this is like retractable. Y'all see that? So it's something like that, and it has a little light in it. It's just a little pocket-sized magnifying glass. Like they're kidding in an uproar over this. This is what he has. This is not a electronic signal detector or anything. It's mini bright LED magnifier. So if you look, like, I just put in search for pocket size magnifying glass. So if you put in LED magnifier small enough to slip into your pocket, like pocket size, you're gonna get what he's got in his hand. This is about the closest image I could just just look up right quick. But you guys could do a Google search. Just put, LED magnifier, pocket size LED magnifier, something like that. And you'll get that. It's just, I had this working for the hospital. They gave this stuff out to us as employees for little trinkets. Like, this is so crazy. He's trying to conjure up this whole deep conspiracy on this over a roach because he doesn't want people to know he's nasty as hell.
Okay. And then, but I don't know how to work that.
Okay. That may be it may be a signal detector from Temu. I'm looking for one.
Glass. That's it. Or you just have on your phone that can, Allie could tell you she's done enough. She messes with the brightness and contrast of her. That's all it is. But your frame rate of your camera. I don't know. I'm not an
No, but I like walk around. I'm like, what am I supposed to see with this little thing?
That's when you know you're going
loud and like.
That's if you're scanning your house for bugs. That's when you've been investigating the Kirk event like way too much.
That's where we were at. It's like we have to start worrying about bugs. It's like that's pretty crazy.
That's not what you get for.
Funny thing was, I sort of blew it off after a while, and then we got one of these things, and I was like, "Oh, hey, honey, where'd that thing go?" And we went and got it and put it on
I wish I knew exactly what it was because I could look it up.
the table there.
Show us.
And I went ahead and I put the thing over it. And I'll be damned if the damn thing didn't go off.
Oh, wow, it went off on a bug that's flying around that's mechanical. Wow.
And I'm like, oh, hell no. We end up making a video of it. And I'm like, beep, beep, beep.
Oh my God.
Did they make a video of it? I'd like to see it. Where did he put the video?
So now look at, and I'm sending this video to Candace Owens and Stu Peters. And you know what they tell me? The craziest freaking thing they tell me is they're like, you've got to dissect it, Mitch. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
No way in hell. Candace, did you tell this idiot that he got to dissect the fourth cockroach? Candace, Mitch said you told him to dissect the cockroach. It's a water bug cockroaches. He said he told you to you said for him to dissect that. Are you serious, Candace? These cockroaches have been on Earth longer than you've been here and your species. You understand? These things come out in the summertime in mass. Like oh Lord. Most times they just live underground. They got to be near warmth. Candace, why would you tell him that? Like, if you didn't want to talk to him, you didn't have to answer his phone call. You knew he was calling you. I know she has a phone for people she talks to just strictly from her stupid ass tip line. You know she has to have a separate phone number where she calls people just to sit here and to entertain their buffoonery from that tip line that she does not vet. You can't make this up. Oh my God. So crazy. I had a random phone number show up today. Candace, don't be trying to call me. I told you I was gonna start trolling her on that tip line.
Guys, this is insane. This is Candace Owens' witness. This is the guy who connects Erica Kirk to everything.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? This is the best she could come up with. She couldn't have paid any one of these people to actually come out and say something. No, it had to be Mitch Snow here. I am floored. I haven't watched this far in. I've never watched this far in. This is too crazy. I was genuinely going to show some other stuff. I'm going to have to save it for next video because this is too fascinating.
What, do you think I have a lab coat and it's Dexter's laboratory back here? Where's my spyglass? What? I'm some sort of nanotechnology entomologist. I just have degrees I'm pulling out of. No, man. If you want to go ahead.
No, you know what you got to do? Seriously, no bullshit. You got to get a pair of those AI glasses. You got to find somebody that knows how to work Claude Code, and you have to have it make some kind of software that could install into the glasses to use to analyze the bug.
Dude, they are flat out making fun of this guy. Like there is. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna move myself. I'm gonna move this over a little. I'm gonna move myself over. Like this is crazy.
This is insane.
You know, this person, Grandma Karen, saying, "I have bugs in my house. They are called mosquitoes, and they bite. They come right through the screens on the windows here in the backwoods." This person down here, get smart. Like, I don't know if they're referencing the movie, the show, or if they're just telling him that he's dumb. Ask Mitch if he knows who Jeff Berwick is, Dollar Vigilante.
I'm dead serious.
Let's read this chat.
That's a better plan than Candace Owens had. You know.
Send it to Danks. Send it to
Okay.
Danks.
Yeah, you guys
Yo,
can have
Danks
the
is
damn
not going to
thing.
want anything to do with this fucking I'll tell you what. You send the bug to me, and I'll tell
Tracy
Danks to
Scott.
make
Oh my
the
God, I'm
glasses.
hurting from laughing.
Coach Cohen was like,
For the team.
he was teasing me about you should never accept gifts from this guy because it might be a bomb. And I was thinking about sending it to him.
All these cockroaches are dangerous, ain't it? You have to have a squad come out and do some scanning over packages, or just go under the ground a little bit. Y'all, this bug spray is not the greatest deterrent you could have against these powerful creatures. Obviously, you've got to have the squad come out so they can go through your house and make sure you ain't got no tick sounds going through it. Because Mitch Snow is an idiot.
No, you should swallow the bug and then go to your doctor and get an X-ray.
Right.
I mean, dude's not even trying here at this point. He's like, you should just swallow the bug and have a doctor give you an X-ray. Like, well, what are we doing here, guys?
You tell one of these stories on a plane, you're gonna get yourself in more trouble.
I probably shouldn't bring.
But once I agree, Mitch Snow, you should definitely eat that cockroach. Gertrude, fire up the pan, put some oil in it, a little butter, and salt and pepper. It's got to be protein filled. Mitch, go fry that cockroach up and eat it. let us know how it tastes.
That bug on me. I don't know how I'm going to get at Candace Owens' camp. I'm probably going to have to drive it.
I don't know. It's in a Faraday cage, right? Put it, I don't know, ship it to her. Put it in the bag. I guarantee you this bug ain't crawling its way on out of the bag, right? Put it in the bag.
It's
send
still
it to
alive.
her. Send it to her P.O. box.
You understand this thing would be dead. It needs oxygen. No. Oh, Mitch Snow. Oh, it's like Candace not believing dinosaurs roam the earth. You can't make this shit up. He put it in a Faraday Ziploc bag and there's no oxygen supply. That thing is dead. Y'all, I just really want Mitch Snow to fry that thing up and eat it. That's what I want. Probably be the only nutritious thing he's had all year thus far. Oh my God. No one's gonna ask him, dude, pick one. Are you gonna let down the black curtain or keep it up? If not, can you lower the camera so we're not seeing this great divide here between your ceiling and this black sheet? No one's gonna say this to him.
How can you drive the whole way? Well, I've got
be
a
just
bug
some
with
nasty,
me. Don't worry
stinking
about
bug.
it. It's just a small bump.
Do not fly with the bug.
Don't fly with it.
At least it's
Dude,
not
I'm serious. You should eat it.
Can you imagine if that thing was in my backpack when I went to Fort Huachuca? Good God.
Yeah, I could only imagine what would happen.
They're going through my backpack looking for bombs, and I'm like, you might find that burrito I had yesterday.
This person, what the actual F? What a great story. Coach, he's so funny. Mama.
Yeah, Miss Snow is so stupid. Yeah, Miss Snow, you should try to throw that bag with that cockroach in it over the fence onto a United States military base. Please do it. And make sure you stand there to see if somebody's going to pick it up. Oh, man. Never mind the cameras. Don't worry about the cameras. They're there for ambiance. Yeah, I want you to throw something over the fence. Make sure you wear all black. Put on a black shirt with a black ski mask, black cap, black shoes, black boots. Hell, put a trench coat on. And then throw something over the fence. And it's that little Faraday bag with that water bug cockroach in it. Please do that. And then just wait there and giggle. Eat some cheese and crackers while you wait for somebody to go and pick it up. And then call them and say, hey, y'all might want to do a sweep over here on the northwest field by the cafeteria. Requesting a mine sweep over here by northwest corner next to the cafeteria in the bunker. This is a little Faraday bag and it's got something in it. Y'all might want to scan it and see what it is. And that's if nobody stepped on it yet. Hey, you might be doing PT time, but don't step on that. It might be explosive. It's a cockroach. Y'all know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go out there on the other side of the gate and see this dumbass squatted down with a black ski mask and black pants and black shirt on and a black trench coat. And they're gonna taser the hell out of him. You Mitch, no. Let us know how prison is.
The taco place, the taco sushi place, but no.
They probably would have thanked you for returning it.
That's the bug.
Oh yeah.
They probably would have thanked you for bringing it back.
Lock his ass up.
Retrieve
Right?
mode
Get
was
resupply
broken.
bonuses there. I just have to go down there and charge it up, exchange one for the other. Oh.
They have bugs in Australia.
What kind of bugs?
Oh yeah.
Not these ones. Not what we just talking about.
Not yet. Just wait till Bill Gates gets
Not that
there.
you know of,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
As soon
Yeah.
as he's done with India.
I mean, I think that's pretty much the end of it. It sounds like it's winding down off
Oh
that.
my God.
I wonder if he regrets telling that story. What an absolute joke, you know? One of the few best moments from tonight's live. One of the few best moments from tonight's live with all these people. Must watch, all that. Like, what a joke, you know?
You can't make this stuff up.
I need to watch this. Curious of Miss Discussion's picks he said he gave over previously. He's got them. Does he really? Like, I mean, come on. Like, it's wild, right? Paramount Tactical told you it was real Gary. What are you talking about there?
Oh God. This is
Told
so
you it was
crazy.
real Gary? Yeah, oh, I see. Us laughing about Gary. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, of course, that's what I was talking about. I don't know what these people are talking about. That's psychotic,
Oh,
but
my
okay.
God.
It's a comedy, right? For laughs and giggles, right? You would hope. Candace Owens was on the phone. I thought she didn't talk on the phone. Yeah, right? She doesn't talk on the phone. She only texts. That's pretty methed up there. Yeah. And the thing about it is we hear Candace on the phone all the time. We've heard many phone calls of Candace Owens on the phone. That Blake Bednar's guy has a bunch of it. So, yeah. That's just the June bug. It's not that big. Absolutely hilarious. I think it's a stink bug. Mitch, if you dissect that, you better FaceTime me while you do it. How did I miss this? I mean, it's just psychotic. It's psychotic. Okay. I have a bunch of other stuff here about Candace Owens being possible Russian special forces. So I'm going to read this out real quick, and then I think I'll save the rest for the next video. Probably tomorrow. Exclusive. Candace Owens, associate with ties to U.S. and Russian special forces, including an alleged Russian intelligence operative who fought for a designated Russian terror group, openly urges violence against enemies on U.S. soil and demonizes Erica Kirk, reports extremism investigator Ryan Morrow. Now, I'm pretty sure we're talking about this lady here.
Yep. Oh, I know he touched on this in the live yesterday, right? So he was talking about this girl. He named another lady that was trying to once upon a time defect over Natasha Ray. So, child, these connections that Candace is making, it's like, girl, just go to Russia and don't come back. Yeah, just go and don't come back. Because any damage, think about the damage that Candace could do. She's done like 58% of it already. And God knows what she may have allowed them to access and get a hold of. And when he talked about accessing data out of her cell phone, I was like, oh, hell. And she probably has 2 or 3 of them and her laptop. So you can imagine what they were able to access and get out of her. I would be shocked. Oh, my goodness. And then if you got this little clown, Sloppy Joe Kent, who was the director of counterterrorism, our Center for National Center of Counterterrorism, he was the director of that. And then he just goes out and quit and then goes on Tucker Carlson show. For what? Why is Tucker Carlson still infamous? I mean, seriously. Listen, Candace, if you want to take anyone else with you other than George, take Tucker. He's a meth head Mickey Mouse. We don't care. Get his ass up out of here. Like, why don't they just go to these countries they love and admire so much? They're trying to force the U.S. to be like them. No, we decline. No thanks. Y'all can go move y'all dumb asses over there to their countries. Candace, I don't care if you go over there and don't come back. Keep your bum ass over there. Oh, this is priceless. So if you have not checked out the collab we did with Ryan Morrow yesterday, please check that out. We had a great time for 2 hours and a good 30 minutes. Y'all, by the time I looked up, over 2 hours had passed by. But we had a great time. So make sure you guys go check that out, please. And make sure you show him some love and tune in next week when we do the watch party on his docu-series that went super viral on next week. So let's get back to this. But he definitely mentioned this woman. I heard she likes to respond to everybody that say her name and say something about her. Girl, you are not that important to me over here in the Lady Luck Club. I just want you to know that. You can kick rocks barefoot. I could care less who you are or what you feel. Just wanted to put that out there.
Elizabeth Lane, who we'll be getting into later on. Warren's associate lives near and may attend Tyler Robinson preliminary hearing that Charlie Kirk's widow and parents are expected to be at. Morrow, the president of the Morrow Institute National Security nonprofit and the host of the counteroffensive, described Owens' inflammatory rhetoric about Miss Kirk last week as appearing carefully worded and very similar to the calculated language used by extremists who incite violence while hoping to maintain plausible deniability. Owens, who announced last week that she would be on family vacation in Spain until July 13th, only weeks after her deceptive family vacation in Russia, very deceptive to say the least, suggesting her June 26th podcast that death is too easy of a fate for Charlie Kirk's widow. Owen refused to identify her as Erica Kirk, instead referring to her only by her maiden name.
Candace, need I remind you, you were not selected by Charlie Kirk to be his wife. For he that findeth the wife, findeth the good thing. You were a thorn in his side and a huge migraine. He fired you. You were just the intern, Candace. Just the intern. Nothing more. No one important. Just an intern. And you used his credit card to book a flight to the UK, knowing that John Mappin, Scientology had already told you about George Farmer. When are you going to reimburse them for that flight, Candace? Because you owe them some money. I don't understand why you felt that was a good idea. Give them their money back.
Live Erica Francevay. Death is easy, actually. Death is easy. Living a long life when everybody knows who and what you are and what you are a part of and what you did. Long live Erica Francevay, Owens said. She also vowed to...
Candace, what did she do? Hey, we would love for you to repeat it for the record. For the record, Candace, what did Erica Kirk do? And be specific, because we're daring you. For the record. Now be bold and say it out loud, Candace, and be plain. Speak plain, heifer. What did Erica Kirk do, Candace? Because you're saying that she did something criminal. What she do? Why your little punk ass can't repeat yourself? Candace, you scared of another federal lawsuit, girl? You can handle it. What's a third lawsuit for you, Candace? Come on now.
Prevent her adversaries from controlling Turning Point USA, telling them that they will be responsible for TPUSA burning to the ground. Morrow responded, Candace has said that her show is God's platform and that she is God's conduit. Many of her fans believe her. When she preaches to them that Erica Kirk deserves worse than death, she's saying that she deserves to die. Pay close attention to her words. Owens is saying that she is holding back from explicitly wishing for Erica's immediate death because she prefers to torture her as long as possible. If many of Candace fans see her as God's conduit, then wouldn't they see it as morally and spiritually justifiable, if not a holy duty, to physically harm Erica Kirk? TPUSA leaders and perhaps other targets of Candace's wrath? Scroll down for more information. And this is whenever they get into specifically talking about Elizabeth Lane, who is the person who was absolutely, so first of all, she's a colleague from the former Soviet Republic of Georgia. I think she is Candace Owens' handler, to be honest. I think that's how Candace Owens ended up getting into Russia, was through her. That's where I think the connection may have been. But I don't know that for a fact, obviously. I would just be speculating. So don't take that as a fact. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, I confirmed it as a fact next episode like Candace Owens will. No, if I don't legitimately have the proof, I will not say that. Unlike Candace. Candace is always like, oh, I don't know if this is a fact or not, but this is really suspicious. And then the next day she adds.
Yeah, because Candace is, think about this. Suspicious is one of the few words that she can pronounce correctly. Still can't define it. That and weird. Candace probably came out saying, you're weird. Like nothing else. She didn't say mama and dada. She said weird. When you're an airhead and you don't read and expand your vocabulary, of course, we expect her to describe everything very monotone, just as much as she is soulless. So not only does she not have a human brain to think with and expand her vocabulary with, she doesn't have a soul or a heart or pump red, warm blood. Nothing. We expect an alien to act like a human. Why? Candace, get your ass off our planet.
Absolutely treats it like it's fact. She'll come out and say, well, it's an absolute matter of fact now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to save a lot of this for tomorrow. I think there's a lot more to go into this. This absolutely stole the show, the bug here. And the fact that he thinks he is the son of the Zodiac Killer.
It's crazy.
I mean,
no one's questioning that.
Oh, boy. Candace Owens, you made this bed. I hope you enjoy what you're getting out of it. I hope you are laying in it and just enjoying it. Tell me what you all think about.
Right next to that cockroach. Candace. Miss Snow said he gonna mail you that water bug right back. He did a parody. He did a couple parodies, and we're gonna get to more videos tomorrow. All right, we got Eden Marie, who's gonna be joining us tomorrow at 7. I just got a response back from attorney Dennis Sperling. He is available tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I think it's very, very possible for us to have him on at 6. And then, of course, get started with Edie at 7. If I can see if she can push it back to 7:30, it'd be great. If not, he said he's available for at least 30 minutes. So I think an hour would be great. You all let me know what you think in the chat. You guys, would you all be available for tomorrow at 6 to have attorney Dennis Sperling? Fantastic attorney that's been covering Carmelo Anthony's case and gave his feedback on the appeal. Oh, I got it. I got you, Sifa. That would be a treat. Yeah, we'll be here for sure. Okay, cool. Oh, Yes, Jackie Bowler say yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So I'll set it up. I'll confirm with him. He said he's available tomorrow at 6, and we'll send over the channel link. He did ask for that, which is fine. And then we'll have Edie. We won't take up too much of his time, which would be cool. And then we'll have Edie with us tomorrow at 7. And that way, you know, we can have a great time and get in, you know, because I know it's the 4th of July. It's the holiday. And if he's taking out time to do this so quickly on tomorrow, that's all good. I want to take the opportunity if it's there. All right. So we'll put up your, remind me, we'll put up your photo after this. We got this, and then we'll do Ami, and we'll end it out. All right, y'all, because we're going at 12 midnight. And I'm having a good time, but we're going to have a better time tomorrow when I get some sleep. So let's get to this. I got your CFA, I got your email. And check out this parody from Fax Me. He's, oh, man. This is something. Candace. Turn into the couch Pinocchio. You can't make this up. And then we got Ami's new video. And then Siva's got a photo, y'all. And it's hilarious. All right. Let's get to it.
We don't care to see why you're lying like that. You really hate the Jews, yeah, you're just a dirty rat. I have only one burning desire. Let me stand against this liar. Let me stand against this liar. Hey, let me stand against this liar. Oh, let me stand against this liar. Oh, moronic fans, stand against this liar. Yeah, baby. Now listen here, Candy. We all know you're crazy. You say that Georgie ain't home, big words you'll never learn. Just don't try to pronounce big words to the world. I know only one guilty trans Tyler. Let me stand against this liar. Let me stand against this liar. Yeah, let me stand against this liar. Oh, let me stand, baby. Stand against this liar. Oh, moronic fans. Stand against this liar. I'll move over, Candace, and let Fax Me handle this. Yeah, you know what fake and gay is all about. Yeah, get on with it, Candace. Yeah! Wow!
If only.
Wow!
Oh, man.
Wow!
No, too big man. You. Hey guys, you can't make this stuff up. We got Ami, y'all. We got Ami. Oh.
When did you know?
Oh, he came through. Don't he look good, y'all? He look good. Got this haircut, Ami. I've been waiting on this one. He's doing his best impression, right? You can't make this stuff up. Y'all pay attention. This is my third, fourth time watching this. Oh, it's so funny. All right, let's get to it.
When did you know that there was something wrong with the narrative around Charlie Kirk's death?
I just knew that we were being told lies, okay? And I refused to believe that story because it was false.
And how did you know that?
Because Charlie Kirk himself came to me in a dream.
Came to you in a dream?
Yes, he did.
Like an actual dream?
Like an actual dream, yeah.
Holy shit.
And in it, he told me very explicitly, okay, that it was Erica Kirk.
He really said that?
Said that she was conspiring with Egyptian Airlines and El Al, okay, and Bibi Netanyahu and Jeremy Boring, and that he was an alien.
Holy shit.
And I refuse to be silencified, okay? I won't give in to the silencification.
This show is serious.
So
we love it. Yeah, it's the monotone. Oh my God, this is so funny. It's so monotone. This show is serious. So Ryan is becoming a joke. You think he gave more pushback to Brian Harple than he did to Candace Owens in that little 8-minute preview he posted, whatever it is. I'm like, man, you sat here and was like, okay, well, why didn't you have drones? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Questions you expect to ask, if you're doing a proper interview and you consider yourself to be a true journalist. You give some pushback. But this right here is, oh my goodness. You have Candace on and you don't even ask her, okay, but what is truly, like, what evidence do you have to show that Erica Kirk did anything? And then you referred to her by her maiden name. Do you really think that was proper? Like, no pushback at all. Why did you get fired from TPUSA? Candace, why was she fired from TPUSA? Oh, you can't make this stuff up. He nailed the mannerism. I love it. He nailed his mannerism. Is on point. Is he still touring? I know before he came over to the LLC, when he came to the LLC, he said he was getting ready to go on tour. He was actually doing a couple dates in Israel. So hopefully he is okay. I saw your message, Beth Bowman. Continue prayers for the fires in Utah, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado. Standing by for evacuation orders. If you can, please get out and get to safety. Okay. Good morning, Freedom. How you doing? How's it going? Shout out to all of you all tuning in, y'all. We got Sifa sent us this photo. It's so funny. Sifa wanted us to know. In Mitch's world, here's the bug. Girl, I don't know about y'all, but this is pretty badass. Oh man, it looks like a transformer, a bumblebee transformer, literally. This is pretty good. Y'all, you gotta laugh over here in the Lady Luck Club. I promise, if you don't, you're gonna have a headache and can't dumb cohorts. Can't make this up. Oh man, we praying for you, Beth Bowman. Please get out safely, all right? Get out safely. And email me and let me know your status and let me know you're good. Katrina, oh my God, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Angie, you still driving? You better drive safely. Y'all, this has been a lot of fun. All right, we got 2 live shows in a day. I went a lot longer with the Umar, the Oompa Loompa one, than I planned. But we was on to something over there. We pulled up his child support case. Oh, I was like, yes, we're here for this. We got his child support case. That idiot had been ordered to get a job, report employment, had bench warrants issued against him. Candace, in your future, I foresee you having many orders issued against you. And then the judge sitting there looking at you saying, now, knuck if you buck. Yeah, go to court, think you big bad bold if you want to. We got some case updates too. Yo, we got case updates to do. I got tagged in on X over here. Andrea Burkhart is another attorney that is also covering. She's covering the Tyler Robinson murder trial. She has a whole Substack with all the court documents plus the Brian Harper lawsuit. And then Ken Silva posted up an update that Mindy tagged me on, our residential tag over here, our fantastic mod, helping us to get connected and set up with these fantastic collabs and interviews. Mindy basically set up the whole interview with Ryan Murrow, and we're still waiting on Natalie to respond and say something. But man, you're doing your thing, honey, and I love you. Mama, love ya. So we got tagged in on some case information over here. Oh my God. Let me show y'all right quick. I gotta show y'all this. Y'all, listen. Just imagine him trying to squish this. Put this in a Ziploc bag. Keep that in mind. He didn't even say it was it. If he had something like this is how stupid he is. If he truly had something like this, or anything that looked like it was mechanical or robotic or anything, he would have shown it. How do you say that I think this bug is some sort of robotic bug, but you can't find it, and you put it in some Ziploc bag? Now all of a sudden, I don't even know where it is. What you mean? Who would put something like this up in a bag and just forget that they have it, and now you can't find it? You can't make, boy, Transformers would be so mad. Oh man, imagine Bumblebee coming in for real. Optimus Prime will whoop his ass. Yeah. How dare you lose one of my comrades? I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Produce my bug to me right now. He would get his ass whooped. No, I can't. Oh, Candace. Oh, your cohorts are so stupid. Optimus Prime would be very upset that you put one of his little pets in a Ziploc and you let it die. You know, that thing needs oxygen. Oh my God. Yeah, that bug is a transformer. Y'all didn't know that? It's a transformer that turns into a mini airplane. He's so stupid. God, that dude is dumb. He can't make this stuff up. Oh man. Oh, Miss Snow, you're an idiot. Speaking of Candace's many idiots, Candace, why aren't you telling your co-defendant to accept service again? This is the plaintiff's time-sensitive motion and memorandum of law to require defendants to preserve documents, cellular telephones, and other electronic devices. This is a motion from Brian Harpo's attorney. Now, mind you all, Mitch Snow is dodging service from U.S. Marshals, but yet he took time to do that live stream, whatever that was. I don't know. Was that Instagram or X Space or what? That wasn't a YouTube thing. So he actually took time to do an actual live, right? But he will not accept service from the U.S. Marshals for this federal lawsuit he knows has been filed against him. Why? But you somehow managed to do a live? Make it make sense. I'm just saying, make it make sense. That's something else. So if you gonna get your ass on camera and do a live talking about a bug, so when you gonna let U.S. Marshals serve your ass this lawsuit and go to court so you can get subpoena power? You know, because go Power Rangers and all. I mean, we already got Transformers involved. The Autobots are gonna be pissed. You put their friend inside of a Ziploc bag. They're not gonna like that at all. Oh man. Oh, that might be the auto spark he's holding on to. He just won't let it go. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And yeah, he won't accept service from the U.S. Marshals. So Mitch is gonna sit here and let this go to default judgment. That doesn't mean that he should not be ordered to preserve evidence. Now, if he violates that order, guess what? Now you can file a contemptible action against him. So whether that comes in the form of a sanction, or depending on the situation, who knows? I have to be realistic. It might start off with a sanction or a fine. And then they garnish that out of his wages or whatever they do. That's one thing. But at the very least, they can get an order in place and then watch him violate the order and then file a contempt motion against him. And then, of course, he's not going to show up for that. Probably will have a bench warrant for FTA. It's just all the standard stuff. And then with him being held in contempt for not adhering to the court order to preserve any evidence, and he gets a default judgment issued against him, he's already got to pay money. If this goes to default against him, he's going to have to pay whatever the judgment is that he's ordered to pay. It doesn't eliminate him from paying the judgment. It just means that you did not go to court to try to defend yourself. So whatever relief that the petitioner is seeking, we're going to go ahead and grant it. It's just like that. I would tell him, he got this Save Go now with almost $150,000 in it. Yeah, I want every penny of that. All of it. Give me all the money. And he's got this transformer bug thing he's talking about on his live. Lady Luck Club said it was a transformer. That's got to be valuable. You might be able to trade that, give that back to Optimus Prime in exchange for like $2 million or so. Who knows? I'm getting delirious. All right. Oh my God. So this is based on the court rule, Civil Procedure 26 and 37E, and the court's inherent authority respectfully moves the court the entry of an order requiring defendants to preserve their documents, cellular telephones, and other electronic devices pending this litigation. This motion is necessary because the parties cannot reach agreement about the scope of defendants' preservation obligations. Plaintiff has already preserved his own devices and is cloning his cell phone. Defendants have indicated that they will oppose this motion. Their opposition is reason enough to grant it. I mean, and based on, federal rules of civil procedure, yeah, is, invoking a court rule to be ordered and adhered to. All right, in support of this motion, plaintiff states as follows, and then they go into the, backdrop of the lawsuit itself. We'll read that in the next live. And as you all can see here, this is a footnote. Y'all see the number one? Social media, especially X, provides a home for a small subculture of Charlie Kirk conspiracy theorists. The most prominent, other than Candace Owens, our co-defendant Mitchell Snow, who is the apparent originator of the fabricated Fort Huachuca story, Elizabeth Lane, who recently interviewed Candace Owens about the Charlie Kirk murder, Baron Coleman, who was served a preservation letter because he can't stop running his mouth, Stu Peters, who was served a preservation letter but posted it to X and publicly claimed he would not comply because he's an idiot, and Blake Bednards, who was also served a preservation letter, but in response deleted his X account. Good Lord. Emails, text messages, and other communications between and among the defendants and these third-party witnesses must be preserved. But these are conspiracy theorists operating in the unaccountable shadows of social media. No doubt communications have been deleted. So it's just a footnote to the court, to the judge, to know this is how they move it. And Mitch Snow does not want to receive service, which is crazy. When you claim you want subpoena power, Optimus Prime is going to find out, Mitch Snow. We're going to summon all the Autobots and then just hand Mitch Snow over to the Decepticons. Yeah, here, take you and your cockroach and leave Earth. All right, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Oh, we got some supers. Oh, shout out to you all. You guys are awesome. Make sure you guys go show your love for ArtyTrolls as well as for Fax Me. And of course, Edie Marie is going to be with us tomorrow. Candyland Barker Babe 7000. Oh, so and also Ami Kozak. Jim, thank you so much for being a member here in the LLC and thank you for your support. Make sure y'all hit that like button because I'm not playing. Subscribe to Ami as well. Check him out. He's going to give you a good laugh for sure. If you're not laughing by the time you're done watching, Fax Me, you will be laughing when you get through watching Ami. Oh, much love to both. Katrina, thank you for the $5 super. Love it here. Keep on laughing. Laughter is as good as medicine. Laughter is good as medicine. You brighten the evening. Oh, thank you. That blessed my soul. And I have to laugh because if not, we all be sitting here mad at Candace and just yelling and barking and trying to surrender her over to the Decepticons as well. They can have her too. Well, these Transformers just not disposing of their aliens properly. You can't make this stuff up. Man, let's get off our planet. Oh, God. As you all can see, I grew up watching those cartoons on Saturdays. And we had Spider-Man, X-Men, 97, Transformers. Oh, yeah. I got them all in. Oh, man. There's memories. Thank you so much, Katrina, for gifting 5 LLC memberships. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. If you guys have received memberships, make sure you thank Katrina and all those that are gifting out these LLC memberships. Show them some love. And thank you so much, Susie Q, for the $10 super as well. 3 hearts is what it is. Red hearts in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Sifa is knocking it out the park with the photos, as well as Ms. Kogo. Tomorrow, we will have attorney Dennis Sperling on. I'm going to respond to him and set it up. And if he confirms, hopefully he see my YouTube channel and say, oh, okay, cool, I'll go on. He might respond back and say, nah, I ain't coming over there. I don't know. It's normal for somebody to say, I want to check out your YouTube channel, though. Make sure, you ain't saying and doing dumb shit. So, hopefully he's seeing he's still good to go, but we've had attorneys over here. We had Nick Brooks over here. We had to check on Nick and see how he's doing. And he's also been over on JWIT. So shout out to Nick Brooks. So we've had some attorneys come join us in the past, y'all. My godmother's a retired federal judge. I have to be good to an extent. All right. She's watching. So that's that. Anyway, thank y'all so much. And then tomorrow, Edie Marie, hopefully attorney Dennis Sperling. So busy evening tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys so much for your support. Thank you all. Make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure you hype this video up at the end of the stream. The hype button is next to the download button on the video. So hype this up. Let's get up the views, get it out, keep it up in the algorithm. That's the best thing we can ask for. And I will see you all on tomorrow. Until then, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.